This is a Kiwi Dream renovation. It's been a long, hard road, but finally, here we are, at the end of the renovation road, and what a road it's been. Over the last 6 episodes, we've been working our way through this 1950s gem, renovating one space at a time. The master bedroom, which included extending the windows so rangitoto could be seen from the bed. And we created a lovely ensuite. This old workshop has become a fantastic multi-purpose room. The downstairs second bedroom has become a holiday at the Batch style space. This room, the living room, simply amazing. The Mal Cowboy designed kitchen. The internal stairs and balustrade. The original laundry that we turned into a guest bathroom. And the downstairs bathroom and laundry, once quaint, now nothing short of fabulous. On the outside, we have a new Metal Design Solutions aluminium roof with Velux skylights. An outstanding front entrance and carport area. A truly amazing deck with Euroglass balustrade, making the most of those views to die for. And the Weathermaster remote control awnings make this another living space. This lovely retreat at the end of the path at the bottom of the property. The magnificent hot spring spa and outdoor fire area. The barbecue area. And of course, Pascal's wonderful surprise, the sanctum. There are many highlights to this very special property. And I know Dean Wiley, the architect, is very proud of his handiwork. What do you think the original architects would make of your remodelling of my home?
I'm sure they'd be very excited. We've got new materials that we've been able to use, like the frameless cantilevered glass balustrade. We've improved the flow of the house as its lifestyles have changed over that period. So we can now get to the bedrooms and to the bathrooms without having to go through the kitchen.
And I'm so proud of us negotiating our way to getting what we both wanted with these doors. I got my pavilion doors and you managed to get your steel frames.
Steel joinery, floor to ceiling. And we've added an extra bedroom without increasing the footprint.
I think you should be really proud of this, Dean. I think it's magnificent.
Thanks.
Any low points?
Well, it was the positioning of that shed out in front of the ensuite window was a bit of an issue.
I knew you'd say that. Well, I wasn't very happy that you took down my pelmet, just quietly.
Evie, look what we've got.
I'll let it go. It's a beautiful thing.
Having been stalked with financial problems all the way through this project, even shut down for 6 weeks while we regrouped.
So I've just been on the phone to Mike Pero, who's advising me to stop everything. The building, the filming, the money is going into a bad place. Don't know what to say. This doesn't normally happen in television.
What's the final financial wash-up on the project? The original budget for the entire project was $470,000. This blew out at one stage to as much as $549,500. That's a whopping $79,500 over budget. But after Mike Pero, our money guy, put a halt to proceedings and forced us to revise the whole project, we pegged it back to just $6,200 over budget. Further savings along the way meant it was still $4,800 over budget, and that appears to be where we've ended up. I would have liked to have brought the project in on budget at the end, but still not a bad effort really, all things considered. The property was originally purchased for $1.5 million before the renovation began. So, the million-dollar question is, what value do we think we've put on the property through all of this hard labour?
So, what do you think? Did I do good?
You've done well. You've done exceptionally well. I mean, considering where you've come from and we were a little bit out of control, you've done exceptionally well. I cannot believe what we've come from to finish up with us. It's fantastic.
I think its greatest success is that it is casually sophisticated.
They are the words I was looking for. It's just been well done. You've sought professional advice. You've done it within the budget, or maybe a little bit over, but it's just come up so well. I've got this theory, Evie, that if you can invest $1 and aim to get $1.30 or $1.50 return on your investment when you're doing something like this, renovations, then you're on the right track. And I think you've achieved it.
So, how much do you think it's worth?
Good question. I mean, anyone walking in here would just be overawed by the views, what you have done here. It would be hard to put a figure on it, but I'm thinking you're going to be in the threes, $3 million, plus or minus. I mean, I think it's going to be an emotional buy. I think it's going to be people will come in here, you're going to have a number of parties that will come through, and they'll be fighting for it, so auction's the way to go.
If I were going to sell it, Mike, which I'm not.
Well, I'm hoping. Hey, I'd love to be here myself. I would buy this.
Would you live here?
I would love to live here. You've done a fantastic job.
Thanks, Mike. You can come for a barbecue.
Oh, okay.
If someone else had got their hands on this property, they could have easily have bowled the original building and put in some kind of overbearing architectural statement. I think that by honouring the original building, I've ended up with something that has not only style, it has a soul. This project was never about the money for me, it was about doing the best I could with what I had, and I think that this is beautiful. What have I learnt about renovating? You have to buy right. Normally I wouldn't have been able to afford a property like this, but I saw the potential and I went for it and I got it. Also, I had a really clear vision about what I wanted to create with this home, and that really helped me come crunch time when things got really tough and I had to make a clear and quick choice. You have to have a great project manager, a great team, and I had that in Refresh, I had that in Blue Cross, I had that in Pascal from Natural Habitats, Mike Pero, my mortgage broker, Sally, my interior designer, and of course, Dean, my architect. I think, just quietly, that right here, I have created a true Kiwi dream. Pick up your copy of Renovate magazine for advice and inspiration for home renovation.